Hello friends, welcome back to the new episode of REaCH, Robotics for Every Child. And I am your host, Flight Lieutenant Manoj Jamsandekar, Founder Director, Qurious Mind Infotainment Pvt. I bring to you a new robot design every week. And we use QurioREaCH kit to make these robots. Where do you get these QurioREaCH kits? You can get them all across Goa. We have business partners in 10 different cities of Goa, and you can find their details on our website www.curiousmind.co.in. Go to them, ask for QurioREaCH kit, come back and start making the robot. Today we are going to make Bullock Cart. When we say Bullock Cart goes very slow. And we have made so many robots where we have used gears to control the speed of the robot. So this time also we are going to control the speed of the robots using gears. And what we need for this robot are, we need 2 C plates, 2 rectangular plates, 2 single bars, a motor with shaft, a few bolts, nuts, shaft locks, spacers, 3 wheels, 1 big gear, 1 small gear, 2 axles, 1 big, 1 small, remote control and wire to operate the robot, and of course our tools, spanner and screwdriver. Let's make the robot. First, we are going to connect these 2 C plates together using 2 0.5-inch bolt and nuts. I am going to align the lines. So if you see, there are vertical lines here, and I am going to put them together from inside. Let me tighten the nuts now. So I have connected these bolts from inside. The slits, they are aligned. So this is our platform for the robotic Bullock Cart, and now we will make the walls. For the walls, I am going to align the slit. So this is a horizontal slit. I am going to align the slit of the rectangular bar with this and connect these 2 together, again using 2 bolts and nuts. Tighten them again. While tightening, we use spanner to hold the nut. We hold the spanner using fingers. So I put one wall this side and I am going to put another wall this side, again aligning the slit. So this is a horizontal slit, it will be aligned with this. Connect using 2 bolts and nuts. Let's tighten them again. Okay, so I have connected the platform, connected the walls. The holes are going to be our rear side. So this is going to be rear side, and where there is a slit, that is going to be the front side. Now let me connect these single bars to the front side. and I'm going to connect them in the second slit. If there are 3 slits, in the middle slit here, I'm going to connect it. Again, we have to use 2 bolts. Similarly, second single bar this side in the middle slit here. Okay, so while you are making this, okay, so I think it is not aligned. We need to ensure that it should be aligned properly. So let me take it a little bit ahead to align it. Yes, now it is aligned and we have made the structure of our Bullock cart. Now we will attach the motor. As you know, to attach the motor, first we have to remove the motor screws. Then put the motor shaft. And put the motor. Now I want the motor shaft to come out from this first vertical slit here from rear, first vertical slit, and the motors will be put in a slanted fashion. That means one motor screw here and one motor screw at the top here. I always tell you, when you are putting the motor screws, they should go very easily. If they are not going easily, that means there is alignment problem and we should take care of the alignment. And we have to use the washers as well. Motor screws come with washer and you have to put the washer also. I have put both the screws and now I am tightening them. Okay, so it looks like this. Now we are using QurioREaCH kit to make this robot, and you can get QurioREaCH kit across different cities of Goa. You can find the details of our business partners on our website www.QuriousMind.co.in. Rush to them, ask for QurioREaCH kit and make this robot using that kit. Today there is going to be one surprise. So I want you to watch this episode till the end. and I'm sure you'll be happy to listen to our surprise. On this motor we have to put the small gear because we want to make the Bullock cart go slow. The driving gear is going to be the smallest gear, but because we want these two gears to be meshed properly, first we are going to put one spacer. Then we are going to put this gear and lock it using the shaft lock. Okay, now it's time to put this gear. This gear is going to be put on this last hole. So we are going to put one axle through and through to the last hole, and then we are going to put this gear. Gear has two sides, you know by now. One is slightly bigger circle, one is smaller. The bigger circle is going to be inside. And if I put this, it's not aligning properly, so might be a little bit of alignment issue, so I need to fix this a little bit. So I need to take this a little up. And this motor also a little up. We want to ensure that it aligns properly, so we have to just shift this gear a little bit, and let me see whether it aligns now. A little more up. Let me move it. Yes, and it aligns now. So we have to ensure that they align properly. At this point I am going to lock the motor. So gears aligned, they mesh properly, and now here we are going to put the wheel. But before that I'll put one spacer and then we'll put one wheel. Here it's still touching, the wheel is still touching. So if it is touching, it will not move properly. So we need to put something. So I'm going to put one shaft lock because I need a little space. And then going to put this, and now you can see it is not touching. We'll put one shaft lock from outside to secure the wheel. This side also I want to have the another wheel. I'm going to put two spacers and one shaft lock. You will ask me why two spacers here? We put only one spacer here. Why two here? The reason is this gear itself is like a spacer. So this spacer plus this space and then one shaft lock. And we'll put this wheel and lock it. Perfect. So we have made the Bullock cart's rear wheels we have put. Now it's time to put the front wheels. For that we are going to attach two L connectors here. I'm going to attach two L connectors like this. Okay. So let me attach the L connectors using one bolt and nut. The bolt head is down and tail is up. This side also one L connector using one bolt, head down, tail up. And now we will tighten it. How? Using the spanner, and spanner is we have to hold the spanner using fingers. And I want this way. So let me do that. I'll show you once I am finished with it. Okay. So you can see these are the two L connectors which we have put here, and we are going to put a wheel in between here. So this wheel is going to go here. Okay. This wheel already has one protruding side here. So on this side we are going to put a spacer and we are going to use the small axle. So let me pass the small axle from here, put the wheel with the protruding part, then put one spacer onto the axle and take out the axle from the other L connector. Once we are done with that, we will lock it from both sides. This side as well as this side. Okay. So we have one wheel in front, two wheels in the rear, and that's our Bullock cart. People can sit here. The Bullock cart will go very, very slow because we have put the small gear onto the motor. So our driver gear is the small gear. So it is going to go slow. So it's time to operate and see whether our Bullock cart works fine or not. But once again, if you don't have kit, you are watching this episode and you don't have kit, don't worry. You can go and buy this kit from one of our business partners. They are located all across Goa. You can find their details on our website www.QuriousMind.co.in, and you can rush to the nearest business partner, buy QurioREaCH kit. Let's see how it operates. So I'm going to put the wire. One end of the wire is going to the motor, and as I tell you, we have to support the motor from behind, the connector of the motor from behind while we are putting the wires. And then second side we are going to put into the connector of our remote. Again, support the connector of the remote from behind. Okay, so we have put it. Our remote requires 4 cells. Please put the polarity correctly. We have positive and negative for the cell. The negative side of the cell is going to the springs which are put. You can also see markings on cell as well as the battery holder. Put them properly, all the 4 of those cells. If you put the polarity incorrectly, the cells might get heated up. So be sure that you have put it correctly. And then we are going to connect this plug here. And let's see whether our thing works properly. Let me try to do. Yes, it is moving very slow. It is moving forward very slow. I can take it back also. It will move very, very slow. So that is our Bullock cart, moving slowly. So I hope you liked it. If you have not made it, please go buy the kit and make it. And now it's time for our surprise. Do you want to know surprise? Yes, I'm sure you can buy the QurioREaCH kit. Go and make a design from your imagination, which is not given in the manual, which is not shown on the TV. The design which is not given in the manual, not shown on the TV, make any new design. Make a video of that and send the video and your photo to the phone number or WhatsApp it to the phone number which is on our website. If we like your video, if we like your robot, then you will get 3 things. 1, your video and your photo will be shared on our website as well as our social handles. Second, you will get a Qurious Mind t-shirt. And most importantly, the third one, you will get chance to sit next to me and make a robot in one of our episodes. Isn't it fantastic? So what are you waiting for? rush to our business partners, buy QurioREaCH. You can find their details on our website www.curiousmind.co.in. Make a robot which you have imagined, operate it, shoot a video, a small video, 15 seconds, and then send with your photo and the video, send it to us through WhatsApp to the number which is on our website. And if you like, you have those 3 surprises. This is me, Flight Lieutenant Manoj, signing off today. I'll come back next week with another exciting robot. Till then, happy making.